Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Abad coming to you once again through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemi Avashai with another lesson. Before I go into this lesson, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone who will well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, citation, and blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in all truth and sincerity, and to you Akwat that's out here learning in silence upon your husbands, who is your spiritual leader. Shalom. This lesson I'm going into, the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Avashai is upon the heathen. You know? And it is. The wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Avashai is upon the heathen. Why? Because of all the funky wine that these devils have pushed, man, throughout the earth, man. You know? Esau, Edom, and these other nations, they're wicked, man. You know, even though Esau, Edom is the chief wicked, the chief of the wicked, you know, these other nations are wicked too, and so is 2/3 of our people, man. You know? So we're going to get this in Psalm 79:6. It says, pour out thy wrath upon the heathen that have not known thee, and upon the kingdoms that have not called upon thy name. For they have devoured Jacob and laid waste his dwelling place. You know? That's why this is not our rest, man. You know? Because they laid waste our resting place, our dwelling place, you know, which is our homeland, man. You know? They got the heathen over there. They got Amalek over there living in the land, man. You know? And we as the hopeful elect, we're waiting for Yahweh Shemi Avashai to what? To pour out his wrath upon the heathen, man. You know? For what they have done to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, the apple of the Lord's eye, the children of Israel, man. You know? This is Micah 2 and starting at 1. Starting at the top. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And when you go into that word decree, it's going to what? Unrighteous laws, man. And that's what Esau does. He has unrighteous laws. He has unrighteous decrees, man. You know? He'll make a bill, and right after he make it a bill, he'll make it a law. And these devils don't even abide by their own laws, man. You know? They don't even abide by their own unrighteous decrees, you know? This is what this devil does, man. That's why the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Avashai is upon the heathen, man. You know? Because of everything that they're doing, you know, and everything that they will continue to do, you know. This is Isaiah 10, starting at the top. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, you know, because these people, these devils are writing grievances every day, man. They're writing, let's get that grievousness. Let's get that. Go to the blue letter, Isaiah 10 and 1. And this is why we go into, you know, we look up words, man. Because you got to understand, Esau is the wicked, man. And all he does is write unrighteous decrees, man. This is what this devil does. Let's go to decree. Decrees. This is Strong's H 2711. Let's get what it say.
Strong's H 2711. Hekek.
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 Hekek means to what? Decree, resolve, statute, action, prescribe. Because why? Their statutes, their laws and their statutes that they make, they're unrighteous, man. That's why you see a lot of Jakes locked up in these prisons. That's why you see a lot of Jakes getting killed on the streets. Why? Because unrighteous decrees that Esau, Edom are prescribing, man. You know? That's what this devil do, man. He writes decrees that are unrighteous, man. He makes laws that are unrighteous, you know? This is what this devil does, man. You know? Let's get this in Revelations. As a matter of fact, let's finish Isaiah 10, and it says, verse 2, it says, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. And this is what Esau has done to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. This is why Yahweh Shemi Shai's wrath has got to be up on the heathen, man. Starting with the chief wicked Esau Edom, man, and these other nations. It says, verse 3, and what will ye do in the day of visitation, in the desolation which shall come from far? To whom will ye flee for help? Who are you going to go to for help? Who are you going to go to for help, Esau? Who going to help you? Because when these other nations come up against you, who going to help you? It says, and where will ye leave your glory? Where are you going to leave your glory? Where are you going to leave it to? Who are you going to give it to? You know? Who are you going to give it to? You ain't going to be able to give it to nobody. Because all glory, praise, and honor go to Yahweh Shemi Shai. You know? But the wrath of Yahweh Shemi Shai is upon you heathens, man. It's coming upon you heathens. Why? Because you're doing wickedness. That's all you know how to do, is wicked. You know? This is Revelations 10 and 1. Starting at the top. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. Why? Because Yahweh Shemi Shai is coming with fire, man. He's coming with fire. You know what I mean? When you go back into the scriptures, what did he say? I send fire upon earth, upon the land, upon earth. You know? And that fire is them ICBMs, them 200 million missile warheads that's going to hit this place. So-called America, Babylon the Great. Why? Because Yahweh Shemi Shai's wrath is upon the heathen, man. And it's just not up on the heathen, Esau, Edom, and these other nations, but you 2/3 as well, man. You know? You 2/3 as well, man. This is Revelations 2 and 10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. We're going to suffer a lot. But we don't have to fear none of those things what we're about to face. You know, we don't have to feel those things. You know, we don't have to feel those things that Esau Edom is going to bring to us, man. You know, it says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." So no matter what we're going to go through, no matter what Esau Edom is going to bring to us, we got to what? Be faithful unto death. We got to be faithful unto death. Because the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is upon the heathen, man. And we as the hopeful elect, we got to be faithful unto death. Because we're about to enter into some real terrible times, man. And if you're not trusting and believing and having faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're not going to get that crown of life, man. You're going to be right along with the 2/3, man. You're going to be right along with the 2/3, man. That's why it's crucial that we need to really examine ourselves and stop worrying about the past and start being renewing your mind, man. Thinking, having positive thoughts, knowing that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to provide for us. He's going to help us in a time of trouble. He's going to help us in a time of need, when we're going to need him the most. You know? So just know that the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is upon the heathen, man. Esau, Edom, these other nations, and 2/3 of our people, man. You know? Let me get this in Ezekiel 35, and then we're going to close out, because the point's been made. I didn't want to make this a long lesson, you know. Yahweh Shem Yahushua just put it on my spirit to make this, man. You know? It says, this is Ezekiel 35 at the top. "Moreover, the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it." And that's what we're doing. We're prophesying against Mount Seir, which is so-called America, Babylon the Great. You know what I mean? "And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make it most desolate." Why? Because he's about to destroy this place, man. He's about to send his wrath upon so-called America, Babylon the Great. You know? This is what he's about to do. He's about to put his wrath, his anger, and his fury upon who? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. So-called America, Babylon the Great. You know? And we as the hopeful elect, we need to get prepared for that. So if you're not trying to get prepared for the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, guess what? There's nothing else that we can say to you, man. We can say to you, Jakes, man. You so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. You're just going to inherit that wrath, man. You're going to inherit the wrath that's going to come up on Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and these other nations, man. You 2/3 are going to have part in that wrath if you don't get right. And we know that you're not going to get right. And we're not here to catch all Israel. We're only here to catch the elect of the nation of Israel. You know? Telling you to get right, man. Before the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua come upon the heathen, man. You know? Because it's coming. And it's coming quick. It's literally at your door knocking. What are you going to do when you open that door? Are you going to be protected by Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Or are you going to inherit the wrath with the heathen? It's something that you guys gotta think about, man. You know? So with that being said, I pray through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that you few brothers and few sisters who are tuning in, listening, I pray that y'all be edified. Until next time, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who were well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, salutation, mean blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in all truth and sincerity. And to you, Aqua, that's out here learning in silence upon your husbands, who is your spiritual leader. Until next time I say, Shalom and above all, Shalom.